at a point right now we're at a point right now where, and people told me this a few years ago, but now I'm actually starting to see it. We're at a point right now where I don't have to listen to anything that somebody makes. I can listen to exactly what I want to listen to, and I can make it myself. And that's also where I think movies are heading. Imagine you just make a movie with prompts that you want to watch, not what somebody else tells you is good. 100%. Like, we're living in a world now where we can make whatever we want for ourselves, dude.
It's all gonna change.
I can't wait till I could just prompt something in the kitchen and it makes me a freaking amazing dinner. You know what I mean? Like,
I saw JP Morgan thinks AI is going to cure cancer.
Oh, for sure, 100%. It probably already has, and they're probably holding it back. Who knows?
Crazy. But dude,
crazy.
We could catch up about the boot camp. Throw me up on screen real quick. Let me show you.
I got you, bro. Let's see what you got cooking.
It was so good to see the boys, bro. We were out there.
That's the thing about it, man, is that I felt like even if someone went there and tomorrow they're not green, right? The experience is what it's all about, bro. That's what I felt like I missed out on as a profitable trader. I felt on that experience. Yeah,
the fun was there. We took them to the casino, made some money, lost some money, had a lot of fun. Saw a fight. It was fun, but it was actually awesome, bro. I had a lot of VWAP stuff, and I taught one of my setups that I talk about on stream.
Double break
trade. Yeah. You follow my shit.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
And both days, the double break trade won.
Let's go.
And everybody made money. Everybody made money both days. Couldn't script it any better. But the craziest part, out of, let's say, so there's 100 people. It was literally like 101. Out of 100 people, I would say, I asked them, I go, who likes the double break trade? Now we made money with it both days. I taught it to you for 30 minutes. I did this slideshow. I explained it. Who likes the trade? Bang, everybody's hands go up. And then I said, well, who's going to go home and trade the double break trade next week? Half of them put their hand down. Make that make sense. Likes the trade, sees us make money with it 2 days in a row, still won't add it to the tool belt of what they're already doing in some way. It's crazy. That's crazy to me.
But that's why I think most people fail, though. I think it's just because they are so stuck in their ways.
Yes.
They can't let somebody. Yeah, they can't let somebody else show them the thing that works. It's like when somebody older than you gives you advice and you don't listen, and you have to go do all the fucked up stuff on your own. You know what I mean? And then you're like, oh shit, like Austin was right. 10 years later,
Exactly. So I feel like we did a keynote with Brian Shannon. People love that. People love this picture. Was out on this deck that they had at the hotel where people did the happy hour. Loved it. Dude. It's a little windy, as you can tell, but it was beautiful. So
hey, it's better than it being steamy hot, dude.
And it was hot, but the wind definitely helped. But Brian was out there taking pictures with everybody. It was awesome. And then after the second day, we did this nice steakhouse dinner. Spent 10 grand there on everybody. It was fantastic. Ate, drank. Everybody loved it. And then we all went out to the casino and had a good time. So again, second year at that hotel, no complaints, only compliments. Everybody loved all the food, the drinks, the bar, the location. So it's like, I feel bad in a way that I don't really want to do another one because it's so much work. But respectfully, no one's going to do it like me. Like, I know how to do it. Even the details, like the plants on the stage, the little things like that. Like,
no, that's what I looked at, bro. When I looked at the pictures, because I come from the fashion world.
I know, guys like you.
I looked at all the detail that you put into that, man. I even looked at the fact that you had the red wording on there, and I was trying to figure out why you decided to go red, but I loved it. I love the red. It's pops. It's beautiful against the white and the black. You had I think boot camp was in white, or one of the words was in white, the black screen. I mean, the black
honestly,
background.
It was the idea of that was TED Talk. TED Talk is red, white, and black. So I was pulling right from TED Talk.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because it felt like I had seen it before. You know what I mean? I felt like I had seen it before.
When you see the video footage, you'll say, oh, this looks like a TED Talk. That's what I want people to say. Because the way that they framed it from the back of the room, we had 4 videographers the whole time. So we had 2 guys floating around with gimbals to get the short form stuff, and then 2 guys manning cameras, one in the center shooting and one on a side angle. So the center gets the whole stage and the projector. The side angle was zoomed in on the guy with that background, and the plants. So it's got a little green in it on the sides, and it just framed up really well. Like, as a photographer,
where do you get those guys from? Miami, or you?
No, they're actually based out of Tampa, and the guy helped. He did a great job for me last year. It was a little quirky, as a lot of videographers and photographers, takes one to know one. They're a little quirky sometimes, but he's a really nice guy. He cares, bro. That's the thing about when it comes to video content and photography content, you have to have someone that cares, because if they don't, after the event, they kind of just brush you off. And
bro, it's hard to get your footage.
I said to him from the beginning, charge me more, do whatever we need to do. But the big thing is I want the footage better organized than last year, so I can not only get more out of it, but also get it quicker. And
Yeah.
he pushed on me a little bit after the second day. He's like, bro, this is 500 gigs both days. It's a terabyte. He's like, that's a lot for me to organize. And I pushed back. I was like, brother, I'm paying you almost $10,000. You need to do it. And then he was like, thanks for pushing on me. I want to deliver for you. I appreciate you being like that. And I was like, yeah, I know, because I want us both to be happy with this. Because like I said, you got to have somebody that cares. And that
for sure. And what I would say next time is make sure you have a drive that you take with you as well.
I got it right here. It's
oh,
that's
there
what
you go, bro. All right. There you go.
That's
what
we did, 100%.
Yeah,
so he said
you never know, man. The guy gets hit. He gets in a car accident right after that, and it's a fire, and your drives get torched. Yeah, I mean, there is. By the way, there is insurance on that photographers have, but like that would, and it would probably cover a whole new event for you. But like, imagine you had to do a second event, dude. Like
just for the video stuff. Yeah. So you know what's crazy, dude? You know, people got to see. So Steve Collegian came on Friday, and he did a little thing with me. He's a guy that knows Stephen Cohen. He's a guy that knows big traders. I'm on the phone with him today, and he's on the phone with me talking regular. He goes,
he's the guy with all the screens, right?
Yeah. He goes, hold on, puts the phone down, and you hear him yelling, NASDAQ just hit the kaboosh. Like he's actually insane. And I love it. Like he's a crazy.
Well, you got to be insane to be good at this, bro.
So I get to showcase him to people. And then I had Brian Shannon up there, and Brian's very reserved. Brian, Brian's fucking rich, but don't know how rich because he's just good at hiding it.
Yeah.
But I had him making dick jokes about his big dick. I had him talking about his Aston Martin that no one knows that he owns. So like, I really feel like I got really good dynamic, and then I was able to kind of hopefully convey to people after that, like, look at me. I'm a byproduct kind of both of those guys and other people, and look at how I've made it my own. That's what
I would say. I would say that you're the perfect blend of all those guys.
Yeah, that's
good
what I
at
want
business,
to be.
but you're also
I don't
want to
be crazy.
You're in the middle. You're great.
I don't want to.
And then you got the Brooklyn Rat. Mr. Zarb on stage too. So you got everything.
Did he tell you he was late? Ask him if he was about being late on the second day. I get him on stage on Friday because I wanted him to trade in front of everybody. He made money in front of everybody doing his thing.
I mean, that's what he does, dude.
But he's late. Typical New York rat thing. Late.
Sounds like it, bro.
Yeah, it's fine. He's at the store. I'm like, hey, Zach, we need to be on stage sound testing. He's like, all right, I'm in an Uber coming back from the store. I'm like, oh, okay, it's 7 a.m. What are you doing?
Why are you at the store, bro? You're supposed to be probably doing some daddy duties, man.
Probably, bro, something. So, but it was good, dude. He crushed it. Like, I was super proud of him. I know it was, maybe a little nervous for him. I also had
told me for sure on the stream today that he felt it in his chest, the nerves. But then as soon as he started talking, it just went away.
I hope I can feel that again, because unfortunately, I'm reckless, and I get up there and I have no feeling of that at all, and I'm just throwing bullets and jokes and strays.
Yeah, and then you find yourself being like, damn, I need to have some sort of reservation or something.
I love you, bro, and I know you'll watch my shit when you watch the sessions, because I'm going to post them in chunks. Wait till you hear, bro. I had the whole room cracking up, and it really helped keeping them engaged. Like, I had them laughing more this year than last year. And
bro, how many hours is it?
Oh, bro,
is it 9 to 4?
So I'll tell you the schedule. So it was both days. We started at 9 o'clock and traded with 4 guys at the front of the room, me both days, but then I swapped out the other 4. So I got to showcase different styles. Did that from 9 to 11. So basically a live stream. We all made money there. At 11 o'clock, we took a quick break. Day 1, Brian came right up after that and did a 45-minute keynote. After his keynote, we did an hour lunch after a Q&A. After the Q&A and the lunch and all that, we come back. Tanner did a keynote. I did my double break keynote. And then we did a prop firm panel.
That's all day 1?
Wait, I'm not done. I know, it's a lot.
Damn.
A prop firm panel for an hour. And me and Tanner were each about 30 minutes. So the individual speakers were about 30 to keep it quick. The panels and the live trading were longer. The panels were an hour. We finished then after that prop firm panel with Chris Drysdale's keynote. Day 1, done. Happy hour, drinks.
And the people that signed up for this, they had to. Is it both days that they sign up for, or they choose?
Some people had to leave and they missed the second day, but yes, you get the $1,000 ticket. Got you both days. Okay. So John was in the back with Luke, hanging out both days, talking to people. I was throwing out prop firm match pens. They gave us these. I think I have them somewhere.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dude, this is this is where brands are going, right? Like from a perspective that I can give you from my other side of the world, brands are heading more into in real life events, because everything has moved so digitally that they know they need to get their fingers on real people to keep them engaged long term. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's easy for you to go from my stream to another stream, but it isn't easy for you to leave my event and go to another event. You know what I mean? And you also have to make those events really great.
100%. So where I was throwing out the prop firm match pens, and I'm like, guaranteed more profits with the prop firm match pens. So everybody was taking pens. So then day one, we go out where I showed you the picture with Zarb. We're all out there taking pictures. Everybody's hanging out. It was awesome. So then day two, same thing, live trading for 2 hours. After the live trading, instead of Brian's keynote, day two, we did the fireside chat. So it was me, Chris Drysdale, and Brian Shannon. Fireside chat, kind of podcast style, 3 people on the stage, sitting in nice chairs, just talking. Then we did lunch. Then we did the one with Steve Collegian. So it was like 2 podcasts with lunch in between. And then we had KV, Trade Like KV, did a presentation. We had a panel for the trader's journey, the evolution of the day trader. And I can't remember, there was one more thing that second day. But like you said, it was a lot, to the point where the only
it's crazy amount of information.
The only, like, not negative, but the only kind of feedback that I liked it, but I could say is negative, is some people were like, dude, this is so much in 2 days. It's crazy. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, if that's the most negative feedback I get, then I say it's a W, you know?
I mean, bro, you packed in a lot of people for 2 days. That's a weekend getaway, bro. That's a weekend in the Bahamas or something. That's what that feels like, you know, in 2 days.
So, but dude, a lot of the people want to just hang out, you know, drink, just talk, bro. Hey, life stuff. Like, how'd you figure this? Like, what was it like? You know what I mean? Like that, we made sure to prioritize.
I mean, when's the last time traders got to be hanging out with other traders in a room that is like safe? You know what I mean? Where you could talk about like your losses, your wins, this, your that, you know?
100%. It's hard to find, you know? It really is. It's hard to find.
And that's what I think. That's what I think. Even if someone doesn't take something out of it, that's the most thing they're going to take out of it, is that those experiences, there's no price on that, bro.
You see this too, bro? I posted this. This guy's in the bathroom at the casino, bro. Look at this.
I know.
It's crazy.
That guy was cooking, dude, with those moves.
Oh yeah. And then like I took them all out to this Brazilian steakhouse. So like 40 of them come out, like half of the group buys the ticket. It was like $300 to come to the dinner. 40 of them bought the ticket. So we go out there, we tip them really nice. They took care of us last year. You know what it is. They come in with the steaks on the stick. You know what I'm saying? And they fucking feed you.
No, I mean, you're making me hungry, bro.
It was great. So we had a really good time. Met some really, really cool people. So
yeah, you had a good group of guys, man. You had a solid freaking, I mean, it just looked amazing. It looked like, I think I've seen only positive things from people's reviews. Yeah. So and obviously the funny jokes, everyone, the VWAP boys and, you know.
The VWAP boys, yeah. And, you know, dude, I mean, like, look, it was a full room, like, as you'll see in this picture. Like, it's hard to talk shit when you see a room like that. It's all that we've created, and I'm grateful for it, is FOMO. I want people hit me up. Yo, bro, I thought we were close. You didn't invite me? No, bro, I only got so much. Like, you know what I mean? And
there's like fire. There's like fire capacity and stuff in these places. You know?
Exactly, bro. You know. So I'm like, you didn't buy a ticket. What do you want me to do? I had other influencers hit me up like, bro, let me get on stage. I'm like, I only have so much. You know what I mean? Like today, dude, I don't know if you're familiar with Andrew Aziz. He hit me up. He's like, how's things going? He does big events like this. I have a call with him today, and he's a very famous stock trader. He wrote a book about trading. It's very famous on Amazon. And he's like, yeah, let's see if we can collaborate. So it's interesting. Like once you do this and, you know, these pictures start going around, people
tell you, man, this doesn't exist. So more of this is needed, right? But like not once a year, but like maybe every 3 or 4 months. I know it's a lot of work, dude. You might need a whole entire team just to do this.
You took the words out of my mouth, bro. That's what I was saying. I was like, if we really wanted to take this seriously, I'd hire an entire events division of ASFX. Like I wouldn't be doing this shit myself.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I want to do? I want to go on just a fun trip with my friends and maybe some other people that want to come and like trade and just like, because that's what I want to enjoy it. I don't want to be.
Oh, dude, I was gonna say it's like your wedding day or some shit. You know, like you're catering to everybody else, not really yourself. You know, you're not even enjoying your own wedding, kind of.
I want to go ski.
I'm not married, but that's what I hear. You know,
we all go on a crazy ski trip or something like that and trade together, stream, and then go skiing and have fun. I'm more interested in
create some IRL content. You know, stuff like that.
Yes,
you know, just have a good time,
for sure. Man. So wait, do you know Luke from Prop Firm Match?
I actually don't know him, but I know that he was there.
Okay, so dude,
told me.
That guy's one of the nicest guys there. Everybody loved him. John is amazing. You can tell John is super smart, and I'm looking forward to like chatting more with him because we didn't get to chat too much. But dude, Luke, people love Luke.
Yeah, just a super nice guy.
Super nice guy. Sorry, my son.
Somebody says, yo, you're 39 and not married yet? Go get a wife. Yeah, man, I know. My girlfriend's been with me for 12 years, bro, but don't ask about the marriage, all right?
Listen.
Yo, if you ever need a guy to come on stage, bro, and talk about the lunchbox VWAP, you know what I'm saying?
You're my guy. I know that's, you know what, like that was what I said. If I do another one, I would definitely swap almost everybody out. I would want to bring in some new faces, bring in some new shit.
You want a little teammate action in there, bro. You let your boy know.
People will stand in line in the rain to buy some teammate Alex tickets, bro. I know.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
I honestly, I think what I'm most interested in doing is maybe some collaboration like that, but doing a much more high ticket event.
Yeah.
And smaller. Yeah.
No, it's crazy that you just said $1,000 for 2 days. I thought it was going to be $2,500 minimum.
Yeah, I did it at my cost, basically. I only made a little bit of profit, like less.
But
because of sponsors.
But I was going to say sponsors, and also this boosts your brand. You know, it boosts. Yeah, it's you can't pay for the exposure you get from that. You know, the experiences that people are going to talk about for years. You know,
exactly. Yeah, I do. Like Tom Basso is another one of my mentors. He's someone I look up to. He's a market wizard. He was in the Market Wizards book. Hold on. And he does events with that are at the Ritz-Carlton, 20 people max, $10,000 or $7,500 or $10,000 a seat. Yeah. Sure. So I'm interested.
That's a very high ticket.
That's very high ticket. But dude, you know what?
I'm more in the like 2,500 range. I think. You know,
I didn't get to talk to everybody. So that's the con of this is the biggest event I've ever done. Once you get over 50 people, there's no way you're talking to everybody, even over 2 or 3 days. And I don't like that, honestly. I don't. Normally, like, I've done a bunch of these. They were always 20 people. We're out 25 people. I can talk to everybody. We're in a conference room. It's small. And I felt very personal, bro. So that was a little bit of a con for me.
Yeah, it gets tricky, man. It gets tricky when you start to have so much success with these things and you're trying to, you look like one of those guys. You're like me. You want to talk to everyone. You want to cater to everyone.
Yeah, dude. Of course, I don't want anyone to think like, oh, Austin was blowing me off or whatever. Never. I stood at the registration table as long as I could. My wife was checking everybody in, and I was shaking hands, saying hello. We had security there, checking bags, no guns in the fucking room. Of course. So I think people respected that. I had a security guard there and stuff like that.
Especially in Florida, you got to get yourself.
Bro. See, you got no. I said to the security guard because it was my buddy. He does it on the side. I was like, listen, he's got the gun and the vest. I'm like, dude, they want to bring drugs into the room? Fine. It's finance. You know what I'm saying? Do the drugs. I'm not going to tell. No weapons, though. No weapons. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No. You can't have an event, bro, and something happens like that.
No, dude, that would not be the story of the event that I want.
No, especially in the world that we live in today, man. People can't get together anymore without some psychopath. Someone that hates ASFX, has a vendetta.
For sure, bro. So I'm always aware. I never roll without that. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I have your lunchbox VWAP on the screen in yellow, brother. So we're gonna
let's go, man. I mean, this thing is gangster. We just took a little stab at it.
Yep.
I've been saying that this is probably going to happen, but it's hard for me to short into it today because of how bullish this market is right now.
Yep.
I don't want to get caught on the side of me thinking it's going to run and then it doesn't.
If you see here this morning, we were in and out pretty quick this morning. Shorts got trapped on this initial break of opening range. So I caught longs. I was a little late on it. I caught the chunk right here, literally 6 or 7 minutes. Trading back up towards the top of the range.
Is that overnight session up there? Or is that
exactly
overnight session? Yep. Okay, cool.
So broke New York, trade up to overnight. I like when the overnight and the opening range high are like the same level. It's like a double level. Right there. I ripped it there. I'm in Lucid right now, but this was on TOF this morning. And then I was short in another TOF here. I caught a little.
Oh, I took the short.
Yep. I figured you did. I was like, I know who's in this trade. It's funny, dude. When you get to know everybody, you're like, all right, I know who's in this trade with me.
Yeah, I took that short. But I like the idea that you scalped the New York VWAP up.
Aggressive. You got to be aggressive on the long.
Yeah, man. And what time was that at?
I was in the trade at 9:52.
Yeah, that's 9:50 to 10:10 is like the best time to find those New York VWAP scalps. So the amount of times that I've made money just scalping off New York VWAP around that time is crazy. Everybody here is trying to find a reversal and all the other stuff from the ICT playbook. And it's like, no, dude, throw a New York VWAP on your chart and watch price literally bounce off of it. It happens almost every day.
I'll show you too. Like you can see the entry here, 89. I was out at 96. So it's a quick trade. It was 4 minutes. I think what people do wrong. I mean, people do a lot of things wrong, but just something I've noticed. Hold on. One thing I've noticed is if you mark previous day's low, what will happen is, so what I've got here, Alex, is there's yesterday's low, Sunday night into Monday. It was at Monday overnight here, end of day. That's the bottom. When we get to that level today and you open near it, I often feel like people try to just jump into the shorts and think it's going to go.
No, they're going to manipulate. They're going to manipulate that low.
They're going to manipulate.
There's no way they're going to just let you have it,
Thank you. Exactly. Yeah. They're not just going to shoot that lower.
How much? I mean, 1 out of 10 chances it goes straight lower.
Sure.
Not
likely.
That's the thing about today, man, is I actually have seen, this is a great thing about trading, especially live trading every single day, is that you get to a point where you can recognize the exact same thing happened maybe in November to me, where I was short into this move and held it for longer, thinking the continuation was going to follow. And I knew today, I was like, yo, even on chat, I said it to chat. I said it in Discord. I said, this is so familiar to me that I'm going to get out early because this can rip my face off straight up. I've seen it happen before. Like, especially, bro, look how many times this low was held, this area.
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody's looking at this, you know, and I told Chad, I was like, you guys know Ike. Ike is negative RR master. The guy trades like 10 points.
Pothead, dude. Dude's a pothead.
You know, yeah, I love him. And the reality is, he was even telling me about this level. He was like, yo, I got this level, this weekly level here. And I'm like, all right, the guy that scalps 5 points has that level. Everyone has this level, and they're not going to just let this thing sell off. They're going to most likely manipulate it, you know, because everyone's looking at the same thing.
Absolutely. So my thought to it was like, you know, Brian explains how like paying attention to prices. So this morning on stream, I'm like 73, 75. That's what I was looking at. I said, if we break under and we retest, sure, we'll look for shorts. I'm like, but don't try to catch this initial break lower, because every time we've touched this price yesterday and overnight the night before, it's bounced. So let's not anticipate this being the break. And I think that's where it makes that long later in the day even easier for me, because I know some of the guys can come in and see this range and see that push lower, like you said, is like almost
funny
tracking
you say
people.
that. I took the long later in the day as
Well,
well.
look at how the sellers can't hold. You get just higher lows. There's the sellers aren't able to make more structure to really make you think we're breaking under 75. You know, so once New York VWAP was taken here at 76, 77, you see, look at
also, just to add to this, that low in the middle there, that little head and shoulders, or whatever you want to call it, that low there was a low that NQ did not put in. So that was where ES manipulated and NQ did. And I looked at it and I was like, all right, man, this is probably going straight up. Let's not make any mistake here, you know?
I mean, and you know, there's so much going on in the world right now, bro. I think a lot of people get, like, even today, right? They're talking about mortgage rates are up, the bonds are up, the highest since 2007. I think those are news and like it's noise to get you bearish sometimes. And like in the current condition that we're in, we're so close still to all-time highs. I'm not ready to be bearish at all. I'm still going to lean long. Anytime I can be a buyer, I really want to be right now on a day trade.
I agree. And I think that's the thing that most people aren't realizing is everybody here in the chat probably wants this thing to go lower.
Yep.
But I'm more likely to throw, like, here's the thing. That purple line that you have, or I guess what color is your lunchbox?
Blue.
Okay, so that blue line, you got to make it purple, bro. Purple is, we call it the purple line. It's got to be purple.
Okay.
So the purple line is a place where price has an 88% chance today to touch, but it doesn't mean that I'm going to short to it because I don't want to get caught. In a day like today, bro, 12% could outshine that 88%. You know what I mean? Just because of how bullish price has been from those lows. Am I saying we don't melt all the way back down and bring back this move? No, I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that as a trader, I'm more likely to take longs today than I am to take shorts. It just is what it is, you know?
100%.
You got to take the information that the market's giving you, and you gotta run with it.
Dude, I was just about to say that. You read my mind.
That's it. That's all it is, man. That's all it is. But dude, so first day back, green or what?
First day back, green in 2 accounts, max profit on 2 of them. And then I'm working on a Lucid. I got to get another funded account. I lost the funded. I had 2 fundeds. I've taken 1 payout.
The payout, right? I remember you took a payout.
Yeah, 2,600. So I'm working on getting another funded. I think like with that 50% off, I haven't bought anything yet. I'm going to buy a direct. I want to try the direct. So nobody talks about the only thing you and me.
So you should. Yeah, you should. I trade the direct. Like I trade right now on Tradeify. I've got a couple directs. I like them. But here's the thing. I've realized. At the same time I bought those direct accounts, I also bought 3 Top Step 150K evals. Passed those 3 evals on the first try. I didn't trade them together. I traded one day, one the next day, kind of like that. I took a $5,500 payout so far. As of tomorrow, if it goes well, I'll take another $2,500. I'll be at like almost 8,000 in payouts in 8 days live on PFM. They saw the journey, right? Live. They saw me do it live, which is important. Now, a lot of people do that.
Yes, 100%.
And by the way, dude, can you believe that some guy came in here and he's like, can you just stop talking about can you stop talking about that and just trade? It's like, would you rather watch a streamer who doesn't share the fact that he's doing everything live?
Don't get me started, bro. Please, come on. We're having a good stream. Don't get me started.
People are insane, dude. They're insane. So I had to give him a quick ban.
I had somebody ask me today a question I have not gotten asked in a very long time, and it made me chuckle. And then I rewatched it. I was like, damn, that was a real rich person laugh I gave as an answer, bro. Somebody asked me, they go, what do you guys do for a job? Like to me and my guys that were streaming this morning. And it was like, or he's like, is this what you do for a job? Or something like that. And I laughed. I was like, that's funny. You think
People
I'd come
say
on
some
here?
weird stuff, dude.
It's like, it's only because we love it, dude. It's not a job. Streaming is not a job to me. You know what I'm saying? So when people come on, like, you really want to, you know, my wife wrote a nice post on Instagram about me. You got to see it in person. How many people come up and say, dude, Austin's changed my life. Austin and the VWAP guys, like, they've really changed my life. That's why we do this, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
100%,
is
man.
it everyone has a job, I guess, if you ask that way. Like, what do you do for a job? You know what I mean? It was just a funny question.
For sure. People ask weird things, man. I'll tell you like that. They ask weird things, but hey, it is, you know, you're going, there's always going to be a stream where you get some sort of weird comment or weird person in there. It is what it is, you know? But
dude, if I told you so, I don't even want to say some of the stories that I heard in person, even from some of these weirdos at the seminar. And I love them. I love them all for being weirdos, but there's some weirdos, bro, for sure.
Sometimes you get that weird. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you get, maybe next one, you're going to have to get a little bouncer for yourself, man. A big dude, you know? No one can come up to Austin, but man,
do you like this bounce? We're at Lunchbox.
I do like this bounce, but here's the thing.
Tell me, what do you like for a stop on it?
That's the thing. That's what I was going to say. Yeah, I don't know. We've
got
got midnight. Well, no, I've been long this whole time. I'm long at 29.46. Yeah, I've been sitting in a long because I'm in the Grand Cup account. So from Tradeify. So I'm just trying to get a move here. Here's the thing, man. This is a 50-50 trade for me. I'll tell you why.
You want to pull it up so I can see it? I haven't seen it.
Yeah. So.
No, dude. Yeah, the beggars for the accounts. Whoever said that in the chat. Oh, dude, they're the worst.
So it's a 50-50 trade for me right now, only because the lunchbox is over, right? We've already touched the at this point we've touched this VWAP twice. ES has also touched it. If you come to ES, I had a little alert here. Look at that beautiful hold. So yes, the buys are definitely on the table for sure.
Yep.
The only thing is, do you take this move as strength into a pullback continuation, or do you take this move, as this? You know what I mean? Like I'm stuck in a hard place where I'm like, I really want price to go higher. We do have reasons for it too. We have we have this this Asia high here, which is just a liquidity target, and I don't think, did we take London high, man? It looks like we did. Let's see. Tell you right now. I mean, yes, we did. So London high got taken, right? So again, man, it becomes tricky. If I was in a funded account, I probably wouldn't take this trade. If I was in an eval, I would take it because I'm an eval degenerate a little bit. But in a Grand Cup, bro, in a Grand Cup account, you have to put trades on, or else these kids that are YOLOing every trade are gonna just take the 1,000.
Is that the verdict of it? Is that what's going on? Is the kids just are YOLOing? So
bro, you got guys that are up 30K.
I'm not in it.
You got guys up 30K in one day on one mini. 30K in one day, bro.
How do you
silver? They're going to silver and trading silver. And there's no way, like I said it, I was like, and I'm not going to hate because some of those guys are probably great traders, but I guarantee the majority of those guys couldn't get a payout for their lifetime. Couldn't get more than 1 or 2 payouts in their lifetime, you know? Yeah. So I'm just putting on trades at this point that like have a chance, because we've already tapped the purple lines here. And so this has a chance to now do this. And it is looking like it's lining up for a potential pop to the upside, like a bull flag. But I'm weary, man. I'm weary. This market could also try to retrace some of this move. I mean, if you trade like a discount, I don't. But if you do trade discount and support, discount of this range is not really until you're back into the 950s. You know what I mean? But I don't even want to see price down there because then I'm more bearish. Like, you know what I mean?
Yep.
So we'll see.
Have you heard anybody talking about the leaning more into, I know we were talking about Lucid last time, the flexes and the pros, because we were just talking about the direct, because I feel like my audience a little bit has almost shifted more focus on flex than anything else, not pro. What do you think of that?
I don't know, but TG, my boy Tyler, is in the chat real quick, and he goes, when they never got a payout, hell, he goes, that shit's comical, dumbest thing I've ever seen. It's so stupid, bro. By the way, you know Tyler, right? Tyler G.
Oh yeah, I think Tyler and I know each other through the not like in person yet, haven't met Tyler. I think you're going to the London thing, right? From Profit Match. I think I'll see you there.
If he's going to London, I'm going to London. You're going to London. We're all going to be in London together.
Maybe I'm wrong. I don't want to speak for him, but
if he's not going, I'm making him go. Tyler, you're going to London with me. That's it.
Are you going? Are you?
Yeah. I'm going to buy a flight and head over there. I don't, it is what it is, dude. I'm covering my own stuff. I'll be there. Yo, Tyler, bro, let's go. We're going to get a room together, dude. That's it. So Austin,
Yes.
Tyler said flex. I agree with him, but this is what I was going to try to tell you is I've
Yes.
already gotten the payouts from Top Step, right?
Yes.
And at the same time as I got those accounts, I got the straight to funded on Tradeify, straight to funded 150Ks.
Okay.
In the same time, I've already taken 5.5K from Top Step, and I'm still only at like 5 or 6K on the Tradeify accounts. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the part that's annoying. It's like, well, if I wouldn't have done straight to funded, I would have already taken another 5.5K from Tradeify.
I think that's
a valid point, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So it's hit or miss because you either have a great run and you get those evals passed quickly, and then you have a really look at the run I'm on. I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
I'll show it to you. Look at this.
Who's the pro account really for?
This is the run that I'm on right now. 6.3K in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days. You know what I mean?
Who's the pro account really for then?
The pro account is different. The pro account is an account.
Pro?
So the pro account's more money. The pro account is different because the pro account allows you to have bigger payout caps. So that's the difference. Yeah. But they have a 40% consistency, which I do not like. I hate consistency. If I can have no consistency, bro, I go that route all day, every day.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
And 40% consistency means like how many days till payout once you're funded? You probably have to trade it for like a few days at least a week.
So think about it like this. If you're trying to make 3K on an account, you can't make more than, not 3K. Let's say you're trying to make 2,500, right? Because of the Tradeify Select plan. They have a 40% consistency to pass them.
Okay.
That means that you can't make more than 1,000 per day on the first 2 days, and the third day you can make 500 or 600 bucks, whatever to pass. So it's kind of annoying. I think everyone in the industry is used to 1,500 first day,
Right.
So it kind of throws you off. There's like a lot of times when I look at it, I'm like, damn it, I made a little too much money. And then 40% consistency, you really can't make too much money on the first day because it makes it tricky, man. I've had a $2,500 account end up like I needed to make 3,500 because I made some money.
Yes, that's like what's the point of it at that point? Like you defeat the purpose of it.
Pro accounts are for people like Ocala that are just constantly milking the firms, and they're like, "Yo, I want the highest payout cap." You know what I mean?
Got
Those guys that just completely crush it every day, in and out. They don't worry about like blowing an account or two because they just don't. If they do, but they make a lot of money, so they buy another one.
100%.
So yeah, I would stick to flex, and I would stick to direct. And the direct's more for people that need to learn how to trade and walk away.
Yes.
You cannot not walk away on a direct account.
And then
you will hit DOL and it will suck.
Right. So then with the direct account, tips on like, have you taken a payout from the direct account yet?
So in my last run with them, I did. I took $9,000 out of them. These new
give me
ones, I just
guidance on that. Because you hit the profit target, right? For 150K,
so you hit 9K. Yeah, you hit 9K. You can take out 3,000 per account. So I took out 9K, and then you have a $4,500 of buffer, and you got to make $9,000 again. And then when you make that so now you only have to make 4,500 to get 3K. So that's where it becomes nice. That's nice. So that goes to Zach's point of like the second payout thing really being the second payout thing is key for those because it's easier to get now that you have you only need to make half the amount, right? That's awesome. Got it. Now the third time you only have to make 3,500 to make 3K. So it starts to like you start to have to make less and less per payout cap. And that's what's great about those accounts is you have to survive that first 9K. They're hoping you don't. They're hoping you obviously don't.
We don't even have to say that. That goes without saying, brother.
Yeah, and I would have to say, if I had to guess, I would have to say, I want this to pop up already. I hate watching this thing. If I had to guess, I would say that most people that get a direct account probably get to payout. I would say.
I think so.
Because if you're spending,
and what percentage of them do you think get to second payout?
That I don't know. I don't know how many do, but I think a higher percentage get to the first payout than regular flex accounts or whatever other accounts because they're investing $600 or $500, and so they're probably taking it a lot more serious. When you're investing 100, 200, most of the time you're more gambly with that mindset. when you're at $600, man, $500-600, that's like you see it as you're trading your own money, you know.
100%.
So yeah, but I would say second payout probably drops significantly. The most I ever got from a straight to funded was 3 payouts in a row.
Same. The top one.
Yeah, I did it with I think it was straight to 5.
I'm hoping I get a Lucid Live account. I'm not trying to get too spendy with them before I get a live, because I'm hoping. I have still no contact there. I got approved to be an affiliate, but I have no contact. So
well,
I don't know
what's crazy about you getting approved to be affiliate? Nobody gets approved right now. Only the OGs,
I got
people
in, bro,
who have been in there
before they shut it down. I'm swear to God, I got in, and then Randy and a bunch applied, and they got denied.
So yeah, it must have been.
I think I must have snuck in, bro.
Bro, they must know who you are, bro. They must have been like,
well, that's what I was getting at. I'm like, I think that AJ and them know, they've seen my shit before. I want AJ to come on the podcast. I want it to happen naturally. And I'm hoping that by not spending a bunch and then slowly taking a couple of payouts, I just get a faster call up. I'm hoping, because I want to do good marketing for them. I did for Top One with their live account, you know?
Yeah, so, man, you are the live account god. That's what I got to say. Dude.
Well,
I've seen you keep those things alive for months and months.
I can't.
Most people don't want to do that. They get out of they want to blow those live accounts quick, you know?
No, I'm not like that, because I'm not copy trading. So if I'm not copy trading, but I'm marketing and pushing prop firms, I have to get live. Otherwise, I'm like, what am I doing? I'm just a sim farmer. You know what I'm saying? So
you have to either copy trade or go live to promote it, essentially.
Yes. Correct.
I mean, why haven't you decided to copy trade? Is it just not in your blood?
I think I need the bandwidth now that this boot camp is over. I can think a little bit more and not have to be planning and constantly thinking ahead. I'd like to sit down and I'd like to try Tradecopia, because it's the one that I have heard the least negative about. Tradecopia, yes.
Yeah. Dude, if you want, I'll put you in a chat with the owner. He's a good friend of mine.
Please, yeah, I would love to. Because if I'm going to talk about it, I'd like to get, you know.
Yeah. He's a good dude. Makes right by you. He's a great guy.
They seem to get the. I mean, of course, people complain about something for everything, but like I have unfortunately heard some more issues with TradeSyncer than with them right now.
Look, Sarb says, Alex, you were dead on about today, bro. Thanks for convincing me to get off the charts. Haha, you're welcome, brother.
What's up,
Zarb? What up,
Zarb,
bro?
You want to hear something funny right now, bro? I got these guys at my house installing a new tankless hot water system in the basement, and the dude cut his jeans into jorts, and I thought of you, Zarb, because Zarb had jorts on at the boot camp, bro. Long skateboard jorts. I'm like, dude, I haven't seen those since 2001, bro.
Did he have the Jenkos on?
The
Fubus, the Jenkos?
No. His shoe, I think he had the Doc Fords on or something. He had nice shoes on.
It's funny.
Right, Zach? Am I right on that? Come on, I know the New York style.
But yeah, man, I was going to ask you, is it because of the negative RR that you feel like you don't want to copy trade too many accounts?
No, it's because I just don't want to. Like, I literally just haven't thought about it, honestly, bro.
Yeah.
I feel comfortable in the copy.
From an outsider watching you trade, and
I should be copy trading, right?
I'm like, there's no reason why this guy's not making 10 times.
That's why I think it's just like, if I have the in with the company at Tradecopia, I would definitely start doing it, because then I'm in.
I'll set you up today, bro. I got you.
Why are you so nice, bro? Can you stop? Because now I'm gonna owe you dinner. You got,
bro, that's just the kind of guy that I am, bro. And I know that you don't live too far. So
you like flowers? You want me to send you edible arrangements? What do I need to send?
I don't want anything, man. I appreciate you putting me on your podcast. That's all, bro. I got you.
That's the least I can do, bro. That's easy stuff.
But that podcast, dude, really helped me, man. A lot of people came in and were like, dude, like a lot of people just connected with me as a person. And I think that's what those podcasts are there for. Everybody makes money, not everybody, but the people that make money are going to be on a podcast, right? Like, they're going to be there. But what you can really showcase is your personality. People can start to understand, oh, this is a good guy. This guy's a little cocky, whatever. So I appreciate you giving me that platform, bro.
Absolutely. I really deserve it and more. I would love to come and do some in-person ones in New York. So dude, that should happen.
Bro, me and Zarb were talking about it. We should 100% get a space, like a studio space. I have one in mind, actually.
Tell me when. I will fly or drive over. I'll probably
That's what I'm saying, dude. We could all go there for the day. We can live stream from there together. We can create in-person content and have a nice dinner, you know, whatever. So
you had me. I want to go.
And Ike wants to be part of it too, bro.
Michael's in Brooklyn. I would like to go to Michael's in Brooklyn.
Okay. What's Michael's?
Oh, is that a famous Italian spot, bro. It's the old.
Oh, dude, I'm down, dude.
I want Michael's in Brooklyn, or I want Lucali Pizza. Those are my two requests.
I'm down for Lucali Pizza, 100%.
Dude, the only thing that will suck me to New York is
food, Lucali Pizza. Yeah. I mean, the food is incredible.
Food is incredible.
You can't freaking beat it. Yeah, can't beat it.
Yeah, where's Tyler at?
What do you mean? Oh,
yeah, TG, you fly up. We could bang a couple of them out.
Bro, he's originally from Long Island.
Dude, I should be able to tell what the fucking, like, dude, with his swag, bro. He's got
he's so swaggy. He's so swaggy.
In fact, let me just leave it here. New York, you guys can suck it. The Knicks, fuck them, bro. No, not a Knicks fan, not a New York fan right now. Actually, screw everything New York.
And have you seen Tyler on like when he does interviews or like when he comes on here? Have you seen the way he talks?
No, not too much.
He's such a good people person. No, he's just a good people person. Like you connect to him, you know, he's got tattoos everywhere, but then he starts talking and you're just like, oh, this guy knows his shit, but also just like good energy. Like he reminds me of us, you know, there's not many of us.
He's hanging around you guys, so I'd expect nothing less, dude.
There is not many of us, bro. I'm telling you, dude, we're dying breeds out here. We're dinosaurs.
But listen, all right, don't start with the Sixers. I don't hear nothing about Sixers right now. Just look at the Phillies. We're a baseball town right now. And in a few weeks, we'll be an Eagles town. I don't want to talk about the Sixers. I don't even know what that means right now. All I know is I'm a Cavaliers fan till I die for the next week and a half or whatever, bro. Cavs till the death of me. Donovan Mitchell's my middle name.
Donovan Mitchell, baby. You heard it here first.
Can I leave you 2 minutes early? Because I got to take a break before my 3 o'clock.
It's been a pleasure having you
I'm back next week.
Up, bro. I know. And I got your boy Randy here this weekend. I mean, I got your boy Randy on Friday, dude. Excited to talk to him.
Bust his balls, bro. Bust his balls. No easy calls for him.
It's hard to bust his balls because he already shows you when he messes up with his trading.
He's just too vulnerable.
That stuff, dude.
And then you're like, now you just feel like
he's like the Eminem, dude. He's like the Eminem. He hits you with like his bad side, so you can't say anything negative about him. And then that's it. It's such a great strategy online.
Someone in the chat, AI Randy, an Eminem version of Randy, not the Candy, the rapper.
Not the Candy. All right, bro, man. I appreciate you, bro.
I'll see you next week, Alex. We'll chat, brother.
Yo, what I'm going to do right now, since you're leaving, we're going to do a giveaway on your behalf, bro. So know the chat's about to get some accounts here.
Enjoy, everybody. See you guys.
All right, brother. Peace. Guys, big W's here for Mr. ASFX himself. We start to lose this purple line, guys. I'm going to get stopped out here on this trade. We start to lose this purple line. I'm about to get stopped out on this trade. So it looks like my, what am I up here on the Grand Cup account? So right now, I was up 52,968, and I'm going to be up about 1,800 here if I take this loss. I am probably going to move my stop, guys. Man, this sucks. I could just re-enter. Tricky one, because this is all liquidity here. I feel like we could easily run through this, but oof. Let me see. Before we do this giveaway, let me just plan what I'm going to do here. Let's see what happens on this 15-minute candle. Let's see if this 15-minute candle closes bearish here. If it does, which I think it's going to, I'll get out of this trade. I'll give it some room for now, and then I'll cut it if we start to get below midnight and this 15-minute gap. All right, guys, let's do this giveaway. Please do not spam the chat. Please hit your thumbs up on the YouTube channel. Guys, it's hot in New York. It's in the 97s outside right now. How hot is it where you are? How hot is it where you are, fam? We have like equal highs up here, huh? I mean, we did take it. Yeah, it's equal highs up there. We should hold this. We should hold 29,000 here. We should hold it. It's a Grand Cup account. I'm going to leave it. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Let's do this giveaway, guys. Who's ready? Who is ready? All right. Why are people spamming, dude? I have to kick you out for spamming. All right, guys. So code is going to be ASFX right now here. ASFX. We're going to do this giveaway right now. Head over to the Prop for Matches Discord. We're going to give away 2 accounts here, guys. 2 accounts right now. We're giving away 2 accounts right now. ASFX is the code, guys. I'm going to give you guys 5 minutes to join this. We're giving away 2 accounts here. 5 minutes to join, guys. ASFX is the code. Guys, you got to head over to the Prop for Match Discord. Head over to the Prop for Match Discord. Any higher time frame that I'm not seeing here? Did this 4-hour on ES get taken? No. Okay, so we should go higher. Hourly. Oh, we're in an hourly gap, dude. Somebody said that earlier. Okay, cool. We're chilling, fam. We're chilling. This should hold. This should hold. Be kind of crazy if it doesn't. All right, guys, we're gonna hold this bad boy to see if we hold. I don't want to see prices lower than. I want to see us kind of bouncing here in the 60s. I want to see kind of a bounce here in the 60s. I think I'm going to put Top Step on here, guys. We're going to try to pass that Top Step account that we have. So we're going to take off the copy trading here. And we're going to trade this one random combine here that has some room to go up. Let's see. Hopefully we don't retrace this whole move. This is wow, what a move here into this hourly here, guys. Incredible. That's aggressive. But if we're going to hold, we got to hold this area here. So I'm going to get in. I'm going to get into 2 contracts here, guys. Looking for a push back up to test 29,000 here. Let's see what happens, guys. This could be heavy. We could literally run this whole move back down, but I think this hourly could hold. So that's why I'm trying it in this account here. Remember, guys, you got 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Come on, let's go up. Let's go up. Serious pullback here. 3 p.m. We have a new hourly opening here in a second. So the problem is I want to see the hourly open. I'd love to see this hourly push back up here and start to open higher. We did inverse this hourly here though, and this one potentially. We might want to push into these VWAPs here. We might get cooked on this Grand Cup account actually. It's not looking too hot. Let's see. I'm gonna add in some size into this for a push back up here. What do I need to pass this? 7, 8. I need 2K. Would be awesome if I can get 2K off of this. Let's see if we get this push. Remember, guys, doing that giveaway here shortly. 2 accounts. Giving away 2 accounts here shortly. Come on, pop this high. Let's get that 2K. Come on. Come on, markets. Show me a little bit of strength here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Show me something. Man. Not looking too good here. It's looking very weak. We might get stopped out on this count here, sadly. All right, that's holding a little bit. See if we make another push here into the highs. Getting shut down here. All right, we're going to get this push here, I think. This is where we'd have to see the push. This new 15-minute candle. Come on, man. Come on. Give us some sort of a push here. Give us something. There we go. Come on. Pop it. Pop it. Come on. Pop it. Let's go. Come on, a little more, a little more. You have what it takes. You have what it takes. There we go. Come on, a little more. 980s here, guys. Come on, 980s here. But I need 2K. I need a 2K. I need a 2K. All right, guys, we're up 2,500. I need 1,300 now. 1,300 to pass this. 1,300 to pass this. We're getting this nice push here on this new 3 p.m. candle. Let's see what it can do here. Because I am a little bit scared that we reject VWAP here. This 2904 here. Man, I took that off just in time here, guys. We took that off just in time. What a takeoff. What a takeoff. What a takeoff. How you take the small scalping, Alex? What do you mean, how did I take it? Let's go, David. Beautiful, beautiful. I forgot, dude, guys, I was just locked in on trading. I forgot you guys were actually watching me trade. I forgot you guys were watching me trade. Look at my boy, what the heck over here. Wrote it down for one payout, wrote it back up for another payout, dude. Let's go. My boy making money. My boy's making money. Good stuff, dude. Good stuff. So yeah, good area to hold here is these 40s. That's why I took it. The midpoint of that hourly, if you look at it on this chart here, it's the midpoint of this hourly here. So the only thing I don't love is I don't love the fact that this hourly candle has not really traded lower and that we are rejecting the VWAP here. That's kind of bearish in my eyes. So we'll see. I'm still going to hold this Grand Cup account, guys, because again, people are YOLOing these accounts. I'm just going to hold this and see if we can get a push back up, but it's not looking so great. Still up $1,500 if I cut it here. What does chat think? Chat, should I cut it here and then get back into a trade that looks more promising and stay up 1,500? It kind of sucks to be down 3K. I mean, to be down 1,300 bucks right now. We got to cut it, Alex. We got to hold it. We got to yes cut it. Looks bearish. I agree, Biggie. It does look pretty bearish right now. I do agree. I do agree. Here's the thing, guys. This is why I haven't cut it yet. And I could be wrong, right? But here's why I haven't cut it yet. We had a double break. ES broke the low. ES broke the low and the high. So we had double break from ES, right? What are the odds that ES now goes and breaks the low again? I'd have to say it's pretty low, right? ES and Q broke the high. Sorry, the high here, right? And now it's pulling back. So as long as it holds 75 or 25%, as long as it holds between this 25% area and this 50% area, price should bounce back up. I'm not saying it's going to get back above the high, but I am saying that it should hold. Now, that's all using data, and that's why I'm kind of like still open to holding the trade. But from what it looks like, this is either the best pullback ever for a long, or this is a very bearish scenario, right? Again, we have a big SMT with ES now. NQ took this London high. ES hasn't. So I don't know, fam. I do not know. I don't know. Pretty big move from ES, though, back down. That's crazy. ES is weird. What a weird ES today. Yeah, we'll see what happens here, guys. In the meantime, let's do this giveaway. Really, I don't care so much about the Grand Cup because it's not doing much for me. I care about passing this account because this passing this account gives me 450Ks, and now I can make more payouts. So we'll see. We'll see what happens here. There's an 8-hour order block that we're going to hold. Is that what you're telling me? Because that's what I want to hear. All right, guys, we're giving away 2 accounts live right now. 2 accounts live right now. All right, fam. Good luck to every ducky duck. Oops. All of you duckies, good luck. So guys, I'm doing the duck race right now because I feel like the duck race shows more of you guys. It shows more of you guys. The cars don't show that many racers in it. So we're going to stick it here with the ducks. We're giving away 2 accounts here, guys. We're giving away 2 accounts. All right, man. Good luck to everybody. Good luck, fam.
Let it come. Follow the flow. Where the liquidity goes. No need to chase. Just hold your place. Levels drawn before the open bell. Range set, yeah, I know it well. Patience sitting while the candles form. Wait for structure, stay calm through the storm. Let the mind stop, then reveal what is real. See the sweet, feel the shift. That's the move, that's the gift. Volume builds where the value stays. High and low where the market plays. Back to balance or break away. I read the story, not what they say. Discipline over speed, one clean entry, all I need.
Green, 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 green. Green, 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 green. Green on the screen, yeah, I keep it clean. Green, 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 green. Yeah. Pre-flight checklist, I don't chase the scene. Wait for A+ setups, patience stays green. I beat brakes, then I follow what I've seen. One trade done, if the first one's green, 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 green. Yeah. Green, 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 green. Make every trade count, keep the plan routine. Green, 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 green. Yeah. Yeah. Risk on lock, never tilt, never lean. Cut it fast if the trade ain't green. Run on, let it flow, stay serene. Small base hit, stack up to green. No trade is a trade if it ain't pristine. Discipline first and the profit routine. Hands stay calm when the tape turns mean. I wait my turn, then I take that green, 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 green. Yeah. Green, 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 green. screen, yeah, I keep it clean. Green, 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 green.
What up, fam? Congratulations, Alex, Mate, and Shagun. You just won yourselves accounts here. Alex, you've won yourself a Lucid account. Congratulations, you won yourself a Lucid account.
Green on the screen, yeah, I keep it clean. Green, 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 green.
Congrats to Shagun. You won yourself either a Funded Next account or a Aqua Futures account. Congratulations, guys. We're going to have 2 more account giveaways here in the next 30 minutes. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere, guys. And guess what, guys? Guess what? We got out of this trade break even, fam. We got out break even. Look at the executions.
Make every trade count, keep the plan routine.
Look at the executions here, guys. We got long right here at 46. Sold it at 33, guys. I had to take advantage of this push up here and get out of it for a little loss. We're up $2,700. $2,700 here on the Grand Cup account. Let's see what we can do here into the end of the day here, guys. We kind of got to get a little YOLO-y. Got to get a little YOLO-y. But guys, that long we took on Top Step, I don't think you could beat that entry. Look at this long. Guys, look at this long, guys. Look at this long. Oh my goodness. We got long at 964. Bottom tick that long. We bottom tick that long. Wow, we are pushing here, guys. We are pushing. What a move here. What a move. Man, we are strong right now, guys.
Pre-flight checklist. I don't chase the scene. Wait for A+ set up. Patience stays green. I beat breaks, then I follow what I've seen. One trade done. If the first one's green, 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 green.
These buyers are relentless today. I'll tell you that. They are relentless today. I'd be in the green right now. My short was... Where was my short again? Yeah, guys. I shorted 935. It would be up... Oh, man. We'd be up $600.
Small base hit stack up to green. No trade is a trade if it ain't pristine. Discipline first and the profit routine. Hands stay calm when the tape turns mean. I wait my turn, then I take that green, 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 green.
NQ Slayer, you are the NQ Slayer, brother.
Green on the screen, yeah, I keep it clean. Green, 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 green.
My name is NQ Slayer for a reason. Let's everybody give some shout out to NQ Slayer. Let's see what he said. I'm trying to scroll through to see what my boy was saying here. I think you were saying the hourly, right? You were talking about the hourly, which you were spot on about. The hourly did close and push us straight back up. Straight back up. Seen a little resistance here, guys. Seen a little resistance here.
Pre-flight checklist. I don't chase the scene. Wait for A+ setups. Patience stays green. I beat breaks, then I follow what I've seen. One trade done. If the first one's green, 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 green. Green, 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 green. Make every trade count. Keep the plan routine. Green, 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 green.
How much do I need, guys, on my Top Step to pass? We need $1,300. We need 1,300. By the way, guys, look how nice of a trade I took today. 784 shorts, 784 shorts to 740, 750, 766. Woo! Beautiful trades this morning. All right, we're getting a nice pullback here. Very crazy little pullback here. Jason's up 600 on his evals. Let's go. Up 600 on his evals. Guys, but let's talk about that purple line, man. This purple line, it's just so good to be able to have, if you do find a way to get short, it's so nice to have a target of where you want, like where the price should go to, right? Tell me that hasn't helped you guys. That data right there is one of the most gangsterous datas in the game. Checklist, I don't chase the scene. Wait for A+ setups, patience stays green. I beat breaks, then I follow what I've seen. One trade done, if the first one's green. Green. Make every trade count, keep the plan routine. Green. Yeah. Risk on lock, never tilt, never lean. Cut it fast if the trade ain't green. Run on, let it flow, stay serene. Small base hit, stack up to green. No trade is a trade if it ain't pristine. Discipline first and the profit routine. Hands stay calm when the tape turns mean. I wait my turn, then I take that green. Oh, yeah. Green. Green on the screen, yeah, I keep it clean. Green. 29-20 longs. I think it could work, but I don't like this 10-minute candle I'm looking at. It's looking like it's going to flip to the downside here. Let's see what price does here at 2,900 or 29,000, guys. Green. I'm gonna try it, guys, but this could be aggressive. Could be an aggressive sell-off. But I'm gonna try it. It doesn't hurt. 5-minute gap here, 50% of the range. Give it a little bit of room. I'm in the remember, I'm in the Grand Cup account, so I have to take more stabs than I would ever take before. This hourly candle, though, this 15-minute candle we should not trade more than 50%. So we should buy or should step in right here. Only thing is, this hourly looks like it could flip back down. So I've got to keep that in mind. But the 4-hour looks good. Oh, wow, look at that 4-hour wick we could trade into, essentially. Or how many equal highs are we going to leave up here? This is crazy. It's going to give us a little bit of room here. Don't want us really below this. We also got a Tory trend line, fam. We got a Tory trend line here. A three-touch Tory trend line, or a 3-point Tory trend line. 1, 2, 3, 4 touch points. Can we see a continuation to the upside, Mr. 4 touch points? Yeah, I'm trying along, guys. Remember, I'm trading the Grand Cup account, so I'm just taking more stabs at stuff because I need to make more money to qualify. They're not the best A+ setups, but I don't mind a pullback to here. If we want to take these equal highs out from up here, we've got a ton of equal highs up here. So we want to go back up there to grab that. I'm not opposed to being in this trade for it to happen. So let's see. Let's see. So we bounce from this hourly. What do we have on the 5 minute? Any order blocks here? Man, that's a quick push back down. Don't love it. Don't love it. I'm going to give a little more room here to see if this little 5 minute candle holds, this little order block here. Essentially, price from this low here, sellers got trapped and buyers bought it. So we're seeing if they can defend this area one more time. See if they can defend that one more time. But it is not looking like it's going to happen. It's starting to look like an H pattern. Let's see what happens. Yeah, there's no buyers. Literally 0 buyers here. Crazy. That's a pretty crazy pullback. That's insane, dude. Are we really going to sell off here? All right, so this account is up 1,700 now, guys. We're up 1,700 on this Grand Cup account. We need a good trade. Can we find a good trade for this Grand Cup account? All right, I'm getting rid of the lunchbox because it's not really doing much for us currently. Let's see what happens here. We're getting an end of day dump here, guys? Are we gonna finally get an end of day dump? I personally can't short because we're in front of both of these VWAPs. I can't go heavy, Jason, on this stupid account. It's a 1 mini account. Like, you can't trade more than 1 mini. It's so stupid. All right, yes, just hit this. All right, ES back at 50% of this range. NQ is at 50% of the range too. Nope, not yet. Still not at 50%. Not really sure. This is looking pretty ugly though, guys. Every screen I'm looking at, it's not looking hot. Small base hit stack up to green. No trade is a trade if it ain't pristine. Discipline first and the profit routine. Hands stay calm when the tape turns mean. Now wait my turn. Man, went all the way down to take that low. I'm going to try it one more time, guys, here. See if we get a push back to... looking for a push to potentially test this area here. That's not even enough. Like, what am I going to... Like, bro, what am I going to make with this?
Pre-flight checklist, I don't chase the scene. Wait for A+ setups, patience stays green. I beat breaks, then I follow what I've seen. One trade done, if the first one's green.
Let's see if we hit this.
Make every trade count, keep the plan routine. Green. Yeah.
All right, yes, is pushing too, so potentially going to hit here. Small base hit stack up to green. No trade is a trade if it ain't pristine. Come on, make me $500 here. All right, cool. We got our 500 there, guys. So that was a W. We're back up to $23.29, so $2,329 there. Let's see what we can find here, guys, because we do have liquidity forming up here as well. A lot of liquidity forming up here as well we can go get. There's just also a lot of liquidity down here as well. But when the data, as far as data goes, I just don't see us trading past 50% of this initial balance range. ES is supporting the 50% range, as you guys can see here. We retraced. So here's your initial balance high. Here's your initial balance low. Here's 50%, guys. And look at it. Every time the ES has touched this, buyers step up and support it because it's 50% of the range. And the data tells you we should not trade lower than 50. If we do get down to here, though, you only have a 7% chance of us returning back up. So if we get down to here, this is going to be the next move is lower. Hit 50% on new Lucid. Of course, got it with T-Made. Let's go, baby. Guys, VWAP is one of the most important indicators. It is one of the most important indicators, in my opinion. It is so good. All right, guys, it's 3:30 here, 1 minute. We've got 15 seconds here. Let's see what happens at 3:30. What does a 30-minute candle look like? Very bearish closure on the 30-minute candle here. Still holding that hourly gap, though, very nicely. Still holding that 50% with VWAPs there. It still looks bullish to me, man. It looks bullish to me. Only thing I don't love is I don't love how much wick there is here for us to try to retest. And the 8-hour took the high, took the low. All right, guys, we got our new 30-minute candle here. New 30-minute candle here. We could trade up into 50% of this guy. 29.18 wouldn't be a bad idea. Do have a 5-minute gap there, though. Did ES take the previous hourly low? It did take it. And ES has previous day low below as well. Chat, how many of you think we melt today? How many of you think we're going to melt end of day here in the next 30 minutes? Chat, how many of you think we're melting here? How many of you think we're melting here? There we go, man. Showing our hands here. So some buyers are still present. Still got some buyers present in this market. This market is looking ugly right now. Little retest of 29,000 here. Little retest of 29,000 here. Can we get up to that little line up there at 2920 that I marked out? Can we hit that 2920 area? VWAP, hold strong all day long. Biggie says uncertain times. Jordy says it's we up and it's coming. So guys, because we've been chopping through Lunchbox VWAP, I've taken it off. As soon as I start seeing price chopping through stuff, I just take it off because it's not being respected, right? Not being respected. Thank you, Mr. Matt. Appreciate that, brother. You will respect my authorita. What are Rob levels mentioning? I actually haven't looked at Rob's levels in the last 2 days, guys. I've been swamped, man. I'm working on this new website. You guys saw me share the website in the chat this morning. Working on a new website for TraderMade, talking about my 100K journey. So I haven't been fully paying attention, but has anybody been checking in on the stats for the tournament? This is ugly, man. This is ugly. But this 4 hour, it looks like it should flip higher. But here's the problem, guys. NQ took this 4 hour high and it took these 4 hour lows. So I wouldn't be surprised if we just end up somewhere in the middle of this range here. I got key areas on the chart here. Let's see. Do we kind of like, you know what I mean? Hey guys, am I drawing a horse? Guys, we got art. We got art here. We got some art here. My horse skipped leg day, bro. This is tricky, guys. This one's tricky. Tricky, icky. You know me, man. I would not be looking to trade this right now if it wasn't because I had that stupid Grand Cup account. I'm trying to get some monies on it. I do need 1,300 to pass this, though. I wonder if there is a trade that we could try to find.
chase none. Let it come, let it come, then it runs.
Let's see, guys. Do they buy price or they melt this thing here? What's gonna happen here? They buy or do they melt it down? I know some of you said we melt it. We melt it. We melt it. Melt it. I don't know, guys. It's 50-50 for me.
Don't force it and kill flow. Let it come, let it come. Don't chase none. Let it come, let it come. Then it runs. Let it come, don't chase none. Let it come.
10 minute at 29-120. Let's see. So you said 10 minute, 29-20, 29-120. I mean, bruh. I think that looks like it should get cleaned up in my eyes, but I don't know, man. This market is looking like it's trying to do the complete opposite right now. I think MOC, you guys think MOC? All right, guys, let's talk about this. If we hold these VWAPs right here, both these overnight session and New York VWAP, do we think MOC just gives us a freaking rocket ship candle? Are we getting a rocket ship candle at MOC, fam? What do we think? What do we think? MOC sends us free? I mean, guys, this looks like this 4-hour candle. This 4-hour candle has so much wick that I wouldn't be surprised if we trade into it. I don't want to see that because it goes against the data, but I wouldn't be surprised that it trades into it, sadly. Yeah, it would be previous day low, essentially. Another test previous day low. I don't know, man. I don't know, fam. All we have is an SMT on the 4-hour. We have an SMT on the 4-hour, so that we have to the upside. So, I mean, SMT up here. So, yeah, I don't know, guys. Quite tricky, but I'd like to make money on this damn Grand Cup account. Am I going to YOLO this at the close? shooting star pattern on the weekly. Guys, how many of us think this is liquidity? How many of us think this is all liquidity? We're gonna just take it. I hate that we are at this 50% mark. Like, look at this, guys. We have this, and we have this. Gross. Can you guys imagine, dude? I get into this long here and it goes right up.
Stay patient. Let it come. Let it come. Don't chase none. Let it come. Let it come. Then it runs.
Guys, I got 7 minutes here. 7 minutes.
Don't force it. And cue flow. Let it come.
All right, guys, let's see what happens here.
Chase. Let it come. Let it come. Then it runs.
Where is ES, guys? Where is ES? Man, ES is breaking through 50% right now. That's not looking good. Is this going to be a dump here at the end of the day? All right, so we've taken the hourly low. The new hourly low got taken. The 15-minute lows got taken. We're starting to trade into this 4-hour wick here. ES also took the 15-minute low and the hourly low and is trading into that 4-hour. Oh, man, this is starting to get a little heavy, fam. I don't know, man. We might be looking for that move lower here. Tricky. But 50% of the range is right at New York VWAP right now. What up, Rand the Trader? How you doing, brother? How you doing? So usually my stop loss is defined by the data, but since I'm trading the Grand Cup right now, I'm kind of being a bit free with it. I'm not really taking it as serious. What size candles are the 4-hour time frame? So this is, so right here, guys, I'm just looking to see as price takes certain things on the higher time frame. 15-minute, 1 hour, 4 hour, and then the daily candle right here. So the daily, I only have 2 because I only need to see when the daily takes the low or the high. I don't really need to see what else the daily does, right? And then everything else, I have 4 candles. But every once in a while, I'll just take off. Like, I'll just take off all the candles and put the 4-hour by it, 1 4-hour candle, so I could see what the 2 p.m. did, right? So 2 p.m. opened and just melted straight down. Hasn't really traded higher. So again, could still bounce from this area, right? You got to look at it from that perspective. How do I get the big candles, guys? It's free. I'll show it to you right now. ICT HTF candles by Fadi. Make sure you guys screenshot this. And this is the stuff. This is how I have it inputted. It's free, guys. Make sure you use it. It is free. It's pretty cool. I like having it here on the side. I'll take it on and off depending on if I want to see it or not. But right now, because I have no idea what price is doing really, I'm just looking at the higher time frames to see if I see something that could help us identify the potential push back higher, right? Because I'm still bullish until we break below this. Those are my two main VWAPs here. ES is already kind of below. Yes, it's kind of below. That worries me a little bit. It is creating a bearish price action to the downside here. But again, ES is about to test previous day low, guys. I don't know, man. Is it going to bounce off the previous day low, right? This used to be resistance. Is it going to be support now? That's what I would be looking for if I had to guess. Let's see, guys. Let's see. Because I could be eating. If I try to go long this, I could also just be getting completely cooked. Completely cooked. All right, guys, we have 40 seconds here. 40 seconds till price decides what it wants to do. Man, part of me wants to short this. Part of me wants to long this. I'm short here. I don't know. Short for words here, guys. And you know I always have an answer. But I don't have an answer. If I long this, it's pure speculation. Man. All right, guys, I'm going to put a buy order in, see if we get tagged and popped. 350 hit, no movement? Oh, they're going to kill this thing in the middle of the range here, I think. All right, there it goes. We either going to get our face melted off, or this is going to be the most beautiful bounce we've ever seen, guys. Which one is it, fam? The most beautiful bounce the market's ever given us? The most beautiful bounce the market's ever given us? Woo! Come on. Keep it going, baby. Up 500. Up 510. This is the most beautiful bounce we've ever seen from the markets. Can it take us higher? Can we get back above the overnight session VWAP here? Here we go, guys. We're pushing. The pop is happening. 615, 620, 680, 725. Come on. Can we get a little bit higher? Can we get into this 5-minute gap here? 5-minute gap here. Can we just tap that 5-minute gap of Rooney? Come on, brother. Push it to that 50. Oh, we have a 15-minute gap there, though. Ugh, don't like that. All right, guys, I'm taking what I can get out of there. We're up 52,728 there. This market's not popping like I want to see it. It ain't popping and locking and dropping. It's just doing nothing. Had a nice pop there from that entry, though, right at that New York VWAP. Can't be mad about that. ES looking like it wants lower, though. Let's see. Where's ES at compared to NQ? ES is really looking like it wants to continue lower, man. ES triple break. Can we get are we going to get a triple break off of ES here today? That would be crazy. The break of the low, break of the high, break of the low. Yo, Zarb, I got the best sniper entry ever, bro. But, you know, I want to see this thing push higher, and it's not really doing what I want to see. So, We got 3 minutes here.
Don't chase none. Let it come, let it come. Then it runs, 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 runs.
That's why Teammate is here, baby. That is why Teammate is here.
Stay patient. Let it come.
All right, guys, 2 minutes till the next MOC injection, the next liquidity injection. Are we buying this thing? Are we selling this thing? What are we doing? What are we doing? It's a tricky one, guys. This is a tricky one. All right, here's that push lower here. Let's see what happens here, guys.
And Q flow. Let it come.
See if this holds. What is ES doing, bro? ES is just melting, schmelting, melty schmelting through previous day low. No way ES is through previous day low. That is wild, fam. ES through previous day low is just absolutely crazy. Wow. Wow. Zarb, do we short this thing to the ground? What are we seeing here, bro? Is this thing a goner? Oh my goodness, it's moving. It's moving. It's moving, fam. If the 80s don't hold, this thing is going. If the 80s don't hold, this thing is going. Oh man, it's heavy. It's heavy. Wow, man, this thing is heavy. Yeah, we're at IB mid, exactly. That's why I'm looking for longs, but ES is just going for the low. I have not seen this. This is mental from ES. There is no, it is relentlessly selling off here through previous day low, through the VWAPs, no cares, no Fs given by ES, just a continued push lower. What a move here, guys. This is unexpected at the last minute of the day. Crazy moves here, 3:55 p.m. Does it have what it takes to continue the sell-off? Does it have what it takes to continue the sell-off, or do we bounce off IB mid here at exactly 868? All right, guys, I'm trying this long here. Could get my face ripped off, but I got to get this Grand Cup account up some money. We got to get this cup up some money. Come on, baby. Pop me up. 50% of this move. Let me see you retrace 50% of that move. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Right off the IB mid. Can we do it off the IB mid? Or do you want to continue this sell-off here with a couple minutes left into the session? Which one's going to be? Am I going to get my ass chewed by this market here, looking for that quick bounce? What's it going to be, fam? 28,900 there. Didn't even realize that. That's not good. Did not realize that. That little equal number there. I just got to think that we're going to hold the IB mid range, because it would be insane if we just continue to melt here with a couple minutes left. It could happen. Markets tend to melt at the close, but I think we could see a pop here. Could we see a pop by some sort of buying here? Can we see it? Can we see it here? By the way, guys, we got some accounts to give away, so don't go anywhere. 2 accounts to give away here. Come on, let's make 400 bucks. What can we do to get 400 roonies? Can we get 400 roonies on this push here? Let's go, markets. Rally before the end of day. Show us that there's some buying still available in this market. Squeeze all the shorts out. Come on. Don't let them take the shorts into the close. Squeeze them out. Let your boy make this money. Let me win this Tradeify Cup. Let me win this Tradeify Cup. Let me win this cup. Come on, push it higher here. Come on, fam. Let me win this cup. Don't you do me like this. Push us higher. Chat, talk to it, chat. Talk to it, chat. Let's go. Oh, chat, what's going on here? No, chat. Uh-oh, there we go, chat. We're getting some injection here. Come on, let's go, chat. What do we need here? What do we need here? Let's go. Come on, get me to 3K. Get me to 3K and I'll walk away. I promise. I promise. Market makers, get me to 3K. Let's go. Let's go. 50 bucks more. 50 bucks more, market makers. Can you do it? Can you do it? Yes. Yes. 3,100. Let's go. Market makers. Let's go. Woo. And now we're gone right back up. Let's go. Here it goes, fam. Again, another sniper entry. Another sniper entry off the 30 seconds. Another snipey snipe off the 32nd. The move is happening. It is on the way back up. How many times can Alex trade this market? How many times can he find the sniper entry? He just keeps finding those entries. He just keeps doing it over and over again. Yep, right to the tick, guys. So listen, IB mid is right there. Price got to exactly IB mid. And buyers again stepped in and supported that. So you guys might think I'm a gangster for calling out these snipes, but I'm just looking at data. The data suggests we don't really trade lower than 50% after breaking the high. So because I'm trading data, I got higher probabilities. I got an edge. I got an edge that some people don't have, if you know what I mean, fam. KM788 says, you are really funny. So, Kate, is that in a good way or is that in a bad way? You know, funny could be annoying. Funny could be funny. Funny could be great. What are we thinking? What are we thinking here? Which one is it? Can you draw the IB mid-level? We can. I can definitely draw the IB mid-level. I got you, brother. I got you. So, IB mid-level is currently from this high to this low, and the middle is right here. So, it is exactly 28,866. 28,866. And look at where we pivoted from. Look at where we pivoted from, fam. 28,867. One pizzoint. And then I had the ability to ride this back up into VWAP, right? That was kind of the idea. So a D, I love your energy, a D. Even if the edge is just 40 points, that is potentially thousands. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. What a trade for a quick long, a quick short, then a long at 28,880. The one and only teammate Alex. What up, Satya? What is going on? The giveaway is happening now. The giveaway is happening now, fam. Thanks, Alex. So many nuances to remember. Jason, that is the problem with trading, man. You could literally remember everything, and then all of a sudden something happens, and then you look back and you go, oh, of course, IB mid, or this and that, right? That's why, guys, like, you guys have been seeing me trade lately. I have not been putting on, I haven't had the higher time frame candles. I haven't really had ES. I've just been having my NQ with the small ES chart, trying to do less is more. But in a moment like today, where I don't know where price is going because price is acting crazy today, right? Like insane, man. Like, you know what I mean? Insane. And it's just choppy. You know what I mean? It's not like clean, but a day like today, I kind of need to pull up the higher time frame candles. I got to look at the wicks, you know, see where there's 50% of the longer wicks here. When you see 4-hour wicks that are this big, guys, 4-hour wicks that are this big here, take your fib and mark out 50%. You're going to see support at those levels. And look how funny this is. The 50% of that 4-hour wick that's massive is actually previous day low. So we retest previous day low, we're probably going to catch a bit of a bounce, right? So that's how I find levels, guys. There's nothing, no science to it. It's all there. And then I'm combining data, you know, a little data doesn't hurt. But yeah, we got, I love your energy, Prinsec KK. What is up? Another green day cooking today. PFM for the win. Hope everyone had a good one. One love, fam. Biggie Leg Rose. What is up, brother? I appreciate you. I love you. I love seeing your name in it, man. That name, Biggie, gets me hyped. I need Alex Trading Bot. Need to add all the PFM streams to Claude. Dude, if you do that, let me know what the outcome is. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you all. Let's do this giveaway, fam. Now I'm excited to do the giveaway. We broke $3,000 in the Tradeify Cup. I don't know if that's going to be enough. We're probably going to have to keep trading tomorrow and the next day, and maybe even full port this bad boy. I hate to say it, but you know, those people that I'm competing against, they're all full porting the hell out of their accounts. But yeah, guys, let's do this giveaway. I'm excited to do this giveaway because you know what? We traded well, fam. We traded well. So let's do this giveaway. Let's exit out of here, and let's get this thing moving, fam. Let's get this thing moving. Guys, I got this message last night. I'm not going to share the name because I don't want to invade someone's privacy. But I want to share this message. These are the messages that make me happy. Look at this message I got, guys. I'm just reading it now. But check this out, fam. Very lovely message I got. Hey, dude, I just want to share with you. So I got my first account funded last month, and I want to show you how good my calendar looks since I have started at you, which means just trading in my live streams. So this was April before I was at you. This man's red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red days, 3 green days. And this is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red days, 2 green days, complete 360. It started on that Wednesday. I got to break even with only 200 left on a 25K account. So I will get a job ASAP so I can afford your live streams because it has been amazing. So, and then I wrote, dude, congrats, love to see it. But man, this is why we do it, guys. This is why we do it. Honestly, that is why I do it. Love to see stuff like that, man. You guys have experiences like that? Share it. I don't care if you're in the mentorship. I don't care if you're in the VIP. I don't care if you're free. Any and all is always welcome. I love to see things like that. But all right, guys, go over to the PFM. Let's create this code. We're going to do a 2-minute entry. 2 minutes for entries here. We're going to do 2 minutes to give away 2 accounts here. 2 minutes to give away 2 accounts, guys. The code is PFM TV. The code is PFM TV. PFM TV. Head over there. You guys have 2 minutes as soon as I hit enter, and it just started the countdown. 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. I'll be back in 2 minutes. We'll do this live giveaway. Don't go anywhere. I love you all. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the thumbs up on YouTube. Let's grow this bad boy together, fam. Let's do this together. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Let it come, let it come. Don't chase none. Let it come, let it come. Then it runs, 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 runs. Flow stay. Stay patient. Let it come, let it come, don't chase none. Let it come, let it come, then it runs.
Fam, you've got 30 seconds here to join. 27, 26 seconds to join the giveaway. Make sure you get in there, guys. Make sure you get in there. And fam, I see people asking where can they join the live streams? Where can you join my live streams, guys? My live streams are here every day, 12 to 4 p.m. with Prop for Match TV. You can join me. You can trade Lunchbox with me. You can trade and hang out with our guests, some of the best guests in the industry. We got Jacob coming on tomorrow. Good times tomorrow, fam. So make sure you do it here. You got 11 seconds. Nope, the entries are now closed, guys. I did see somebody asking how they can join my Discord or my live streams in the mornings, or discord.gg/tmade. I'm going to put it right there. If you guys want to join the Discord, it is absolutely free to join. And the live streams are still free, but they will become VIP only. And you guys get more info about that when you join the Discord, all right? Where is the ICT you mentioned earlier, bro? What do you mean the ICT? Where is the ICT? I don't know what you mean by the ICT. All right, let me go ahead and copy this code, and we'll get these names going for the race here, guys. And fam, I would normally say go outside and touch some grass, but man, if you're in New York, it is in the 90s today. It is hot. Don't go outside. Do not go outside. It is way too hot today. Woo! I'm steaming in here, man. I got lights on, computers. We are steaming. We are steaming. Who is ready? Who is ready? All right, guys, 2 accounts being given away here on this last race of the day. You guys know the drill. I love and appreciate you all. We're going to do a 1 minute and 30 second. Oops. 1 minute, 30-second race here to make it fair. To make it fair. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Are you fams ready? 3, 2, 1. Congratulations and good luck to everybody that potentially could win this. Here it goes. So ready to be a duck for 90 seconds. All right, fam, we need some good music, some good tunes for this. Green, 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 because you know we're green today, baby. Jam it out, fam. Jam it out with your ducks. Jam it out with those ducks.
Green on the screen, yeah, keep it clean. Green, 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 green. Yeah. Pre-flight checklist, I don't chase the scene. Wait for A+ setups, patience stays green. I beat breaks, then I follow what I've seen. One trade done, if the first one's green, 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 green. Yeah. Green, 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 green. Make every trade count, keep the plan routine. Green, 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 green. Yeah. Yeah. Risk on lock, never tilt, never lean. Cut it fast if the trade ain't green. Run on, let it flow, stay.
Fam, how many of you guys know the lyrics to this song already? This is a banger.
Trade is a trade if it ain't pristine. Discipline first and the profit routine. Hands stay calm when the tape turns mean. I wait my turn, then I take that green.
Man, Tyler Biss had smooth sailing there. Smooth sailing for Tyler Biss there. Congratulations, Tyler Biss. You just won yourself an account. And congratulations to K's and Cap winning yourself an account as well. Again, guys, I appreciate you guys being here so freaking much. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for supporting what we have going on here at PFM TV. Make sure that you guys go to propfirmmatch.com and you use code MATCH on your next evals for the best discount, fam. For the best discount at all prop firms, all the top rated prop firms. And yeah, I'm just so happy to be here with you guys every single day. You know, our stream is growing. It continues to grow. And that's what makes me super happy, man. If anybody wants to catch me in the AM, I do stream in my own Discord. You can find me at discord.gg/teammate or just go to my X account. There's a link in the X account. Again, guys, I appreciate you all. I love you all. And, man, wouldn't want to be anywhere else today. That's for sure. Wouldn't want to be anywhere else today. I love being here with you guys. So again, fam, God bless you all. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. If you're in my Discord, I'll see you guys here at 12 p.m. Eastern to trade the lunchbox together. But till then, have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your day, fam. I can't link the music, my friend. I see your chat. I see your message. I can't link the music. I promise we're going to figure out a way to get the music streaming on a YouTube channel that you guys can all go to and use. But I can't link it right now because I don't have links to it, all right? But again, guys, much love. Appreciate you all. Hope you guys are green. Hope you guys are having fun. And yeah, man, let's see if tomorrow we get another green day. We're going to request another $2,500. That's going to go straight to Grandma's car payment. Or not car payment, but Grandma's brand new car that we're buying her. That'll be $7,500 from Top Step this month so far, right to the car payment. Or car, not payment, but the money to buy the car. And we just keep stacking that paper, guys. We just keep doing it. So again, appreciate you all. God bless. Love you all. I see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, fam. Peace out. Come on, guys. Green, green, green. Sing it with your boy. Sing it with your boy. Come on, fam. Sing it with your boy. All right, I love y'all. Peace.
Green, 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 green. Green, 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 green. Green on the screen, yeah, keep it clean. Green, 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 green. Yeah. Pre-flight checklist, I don't chase the scene. Wait for A+ setups, patience stays green. I beat breaks, then I follow what I've seen. One trade done, if the first one's green, 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 green. Yeah, green, green, Make every trade count, keep the plan routine. Green, 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 green. Yeah. Yeah. Risk on lock, never tilt, never lean. Cut it fast if the trade ain't green. Run on, let it flow, stay serene. Small base hit, stack up to green. No trade is a trade if it ain't pristine. Discipline first and the profit routine. Hands stay calm when the tape turns mean. I wait my turn, then I take that green, 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 green. Yeah. Green, 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 green. Green on the screen, yeah, I keep it clean. Green, 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 green. Green, 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 green. Green, 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 green. Green on the screen, yeah, I keep it clean. Green, 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 green. Yeah. Pre-flight checklist, I don't chase the scene. Wait for A+ setups, patience stays green. I beat breaks, then I follow what I've seen. One trade done if the first one's green, 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 green. Yeah. Green, 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 green. Make every trade count, keep the plan routine. Green, 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 green. Yeah. Yeah. Risk on lock, never tilt, never lean. Cut it fast if the trade ain't green. Run on, let it flow, stay serene. Small base hit, stack up to green. No trade is a trade if it ain't pristine. Discipline first and the profit routine. Hands stay calm when the tape turns mean. I wait my turn, then I take that green, 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 green. Yeah. Green, 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 green. Green on the screen, yeah, I keep it clean. Green, 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 green. Green, 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 green. Green, 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 green. Green on the screen, yeah, I keep it clean. Green, 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 green. Yeah. Pre-flight checklist, I don't chase the scene. Wait for A+ setups, patience stays green. I beat breaks, then I follow what I've seen. One trade done if the first one's green, 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 green. Yeah. Green, 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 green. Make every trade count, keep the plan routine. Green, 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 green. Yeah. Yeah. Risk on lock, never tilt, never lean. Cut it fast if the trade ain't green. Run on, let it flow, stay serene. Small base hit, stack up to green. No trade is a trade if it ain't pristine. Discipline first and the profit routine. Hands stay calm when the tape turns mean. I wait my turn, then I take that green, 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 green. Yeah. Green, 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 green. Green on the screen, yeah, I keep it clean. Green, 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 green. Green, 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 green. keep it clean. Green, 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 green. Yeah. Pre-flight checklist, I don't chase the scene. Wait for A+ setups, patience stays green. I beat brakes, then I follow what I've seen. One trade done, if the first one's green, 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 green. Yeah. Green, 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 green. Make every trade count, keep the plan routine. Green, 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 green. Yeah. Yeah. Risk on lock, never tilt, never lean. Cut it fast if the trade ain't green. Run on, let it flow, stay serene. Small base hit, stack up to green. No trade is a trade if it ain't pristine. Discipline first and the profit routine. Hands stay calm when the tape turns mean. I wait my turn, then I take that green, 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 green. Yeah. Green, 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 green. Green on the screen, yeah, I keep it clean. Green, 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 green. Green, 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 green. Green, 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 green. Green on the screen, yeah, I keep it clean. Green, 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 green. Yeah. Pre-flight checklist, I don't chase the scene. Wait for A+ setups, patience stays green. I beat brakes, then I follow what I've seen. One trade done, if the first one's green, 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 green. Yeah. Green, 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 green. Make every trade count, keep the plan routine. Green, 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 green. Yeah. Yeah. Risk on lock, never tilt, never lean. Cut it fast if the trade ain't green. Run on, let it flow, stay serene. Small base hit, stack up to green. No trade is a trade if it ain't pristine. Discipline first and the profit routine. Hands stay calm when the tape turns mean. I wait my turn, then I take that green, 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 green. Yeah. Green, 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 green. Green on the screen, yeah, I keep it clean. Green, 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 green. Green, 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 green. Green, 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 green. Green on the screen, yeah, I keep it clean. Green, 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 green. Yeah. Pre-flight checklist, I don't chase the scene. Wait for A+ setups, patience stays green. I beat brakes, then I follow what I've seen. One trade done, if the first one's green, 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 green. Yeah. Green, 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 green. Make every trade count, keep the plan routine. Green, 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 green. Yeah. Yeah. Risk on lock, never tilt, never lean. Cut it fast if the trade ain't green. Run on, let it flow, stay serene. Small base hit, stack up to green. No trade is a trade if it ain't pristine. Discipline first and the profit routine. Hands stay calm when the tape turns mean. I wait my turn, then I take that green, 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 green. Yeah. Green, 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 green. Green on the screen, yeah, I keep it clean. Green, 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 green. green, 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 green.